Hi again. In this video, earlier we talked about having a table like this to help us to solve questions like indices. But I thought it would be good to have a video sharing with you more about this table. So imagine you have the different bases 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is your base. Okay, I'm just gonna put this is your base. And if you have this is to the power 1, this is power 2, power 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and maybe 9. Yeah, so let's take a look. First, if you have 2 to the power 1, it's just 2. Okay, 2 square is 4. 2 cube is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. 2 to the power 4 is 2 times by itself 4 times, which should give you 16. And 2 to the power 5 is 32. 2 to the power 6, 64. 2 to the power 7, 1, 2, 8. 2 to the power 8, 2, 5, 6. And 2 to the power 9, 5, 1, 2. So now we just completed all the actually this is like a multiplication table, but it's very useful because it helps us to identify, like in a previous example, that 9 is actually base 3 and 27 is also base 3, and how we can simplify this equation and solve it. So likewise, in this example, we are going to continue for base 3, and what this does is that it's very useful because if you see, okay, 3 power 1 is 3, 3 square, 9, 3 power 3, 27, 3 power 4 is 81, 3 power 5 is 243, 3 power 6, okay, you can see that I'm a bit struggling here because these are not very often used numbers, so I actually use the calculator to help me solve this. But you wouldn't need if maybe you don't see such big numbers. So sometimes you can stop at 243. You can continue if you want to. So likewise for 4 is just 4, 16, 64, and this one here is 4 times 4, 16, 2, 5, 6. And I think we can stop over here because we don't have too high powers. Likewise for 5 is 5 square, 25, 5 cube, 1 to 5, 5 to the power 4, which is 5, 5, 5, 6, 2, 5. Let me just check with the calculator. Yep, that's correct. And 6 to the power 1 is 6, 6 to the power 2 is 36, 6 to the power 3 is 6, 18, 36, 2, 1, 6. Alright, and 7, 1, 7, 7, 2, 49, 7, 3 is 7 times this, 28. This is 63, 2, 8, 6, 3, 4, 3. Okay, so usually we can stop over here. 8 square, 64, and 8 cube. I think it's gonna be quite big. Yeah, I will use the calculator for this if I want to. So you can see I do struggle with this because I don't often use such big numbers, and depends on the case. Sometimes you might not even need to have such big numbers. Yeah, so I'm solving this using mental maths, and sometimes I will use the calculator to help me with this. But what you can do is you can just take a look at, most of the time, maybe base 2, 3, 4, 5, and look at those that are the numbers are actually very common, and you can see 9, 27, 81, 5, 25, 1, 2, 5, 6, 2, 5. Not to say that the others are not important, but you can stop somewhere around here, around 200, 300. Sometimes you don't see such big numbers because the purpose of the exercise of indices is to see if you can apply the rules correctly, which is all these rules over here. Okay, and it's good to have this table, and we will use this table in our other examples. Okay, so thanks for bearing with me. I know I took a bit of time solving some of these But yep, I enjoyed my time here, and I'll see you in the next video.